Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar, How to Sell Cowboys Travel 2016. My name is Jake Alaruzo, Sales and Marketing Assistant here at Sports Traveler, and I will be today's host. So let's just jump right in. The original Sports Traveler Tour was our Cowboys travel packages and still is. For all 16 years we've been in business, we've been offering our Cowboys program. To give you a little bit more background, we are partners with Visit Dallas, the Dallas Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the Fort Worth Convention and Visitors Bureau. As well, we're members of the American Bus Association, the National Tour Association, and we are an ASTA top tour operator, as well as an accredited business with the Better Business Bureau. Now, what we're going over today is going to be our Cowboys Travel Package program. You'll walk away with more details on the Cowboys packages we offer and some great selling tips you could take with you to get some great bookings. To start, we're going to look at this map right here, which is actually a breakdown of all 32 NFL fan bases based on their social media usage. From this, we can see that the most popular team, the one that's in the silver that's throughout the map, is the Dallas Cowboys. You can see them in every corner of the country, whether it's the Southwest, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. There's Cowboy fans that are just about everywhere. So no matter where your agency is housed out of, there's a good opportunity for you to have a great booking for the Cowboys season. As well, just as recently as last month, there was a study conducted by Emory University that looked at fan equity of all 32 NFL franchises, and they found that the number 2 ranked franchise was the Dallas Cowboys, which means that they're more likely to purchase and spend money on travel to see their team, which is always a good thing you want to hear because you know that they're willing to take a trip to go and see their favorite team play. The basic inclusions in our travel packages are going to be lodging, game ticket, game day transport, pregame tailgate party, stadium tour, and we do have staff on site for assistance in case your client needs anything during their stay. To start, we have our one-night Marriott DFW South package. This option is highly recommended for someone that's just going to drive in for the game and they're not flying. The reason being is they're only going to be doing one night. This one-night stay will usually be either the day of the game or day before, so they can check in, see the game, and head home. The package includes game ticket, their tailgate party, the round trip transport, which is via motor coach, as well as daily breakfast. So it's really a perfect option for someone that's looking to just do a quick trip out of it. The hotel has restaurant on site and there's some dining options in the area, and it's a great full service property. Starting with our 2-night packages, one we're very excited to unveil today is the 2-night Sheridan Fort Worth package. This is brand new for this season, and it's a great program for out-of-town travelers who wish to experience the true Texas and Southwestern hospitality during their trip. The way you get that is because the property is right in the heart of downtown Fort Worth and offers some very unique experiences. Just immediately right near the hotel. They're right there next to Sundance Square, near local restaurants and nightlife, and they're very nearby the famous Fort Worth Stockyards, Cattle Drive, Rodeo, and even Billy Bob's, which is the world's largest honky-tonk. So it's definitely going to give anyone traveling there that distinct Southwestern experience, and it's something that a lot of people get a kick out of. We have people that travel or have traveled, years previous, and they always try to make the trip up to Fort Worth to take part in everything that's going on in downtown Fort Worth, because there's quite a bit of activity and a lot of it is a real blast for people that travel. Similar to the one-night package, you do get your game ticket, your tailgate party, though unique to this program is the guided stadium tour and all-inclusive transport, meaning that they'll have transport covered from the moment they land at the airport. It will take them to the hotel, and then they have transport from and to the game and transport from and to the stadium tour as well. The 2-night Hilton Arlington program, another great program we have. It's located right in the Arlington Entertainment District, meaning they have plenty to do in terms of nightlife and different types of dining options. The property is the closest one we have to the stadium and only 2 miles away, though it still does include their game day transport, stadium tour, tailgate, game ticket, and breakfast. So all the transport's included with this and as well. No differences here, though, in terms of location. You do have the property that's right there in Arlington Arlington, right near the stadium. Another beautiful full-service property with restaurant on site, which actually has a really lively atmosphere on game day. A lot of people like to hang out there before the game and after the game. And we, really like this hotel, really like this program, and highly recommend it for anyone that's coming down for the game. And finally, our 2-night Fairmont Dallas package. This is going to be for that traveler that's looking for the luxury hotel brand. We have the Fairmont right here. We do also have lodging right in this downtown Dallas location, which is prime real estate for someone that wants to take part in some of the world famous shopping and nightlife in the area, as well as some of the best restaurants the state has to offer. One thing to keep in mind with the 2-night Fairmont Dallas package is that it does include game ticket, tailgate, and game day transport. However, we don't have guided stadium tour with this program just because the Fairmont Dallas itself is going to be a further distance away from Arlington, which would be where the stadium tour takes place. So it's one thing to keep in mind, though. It's a really awesome program for someone that wants to experience one of the most popular and iconic cities in the state of Texas. And at this point, you're probably wondering, what's included in the tailgate party, what's included in the stadium tour. The tailgate party is going to be an all-you-can-eat Texas-style buffet. The tailgate is located right across the street from the stadium. Our motor coach drops us off right there. At the tailgate, you can enjoy some Texas-style barbecue. You'll enjoy unlimited Miller Lite margaritas, soft drinks, and water. So you can take advantage of all these free refreshments and food before you go into the stadium, which is really good because it saves you quite a bit than buying any type of refreshment or snack at the stadium. We have live DJ and entertainment. So we have dancing, we have games that get played. We have a former NFL player appearance, so you have the opportunity to get an autograph signed and a photo op with them. And it's a very fan and family-friendly tailgate, so it's perfectly all right to bring children. Even if you're not a Cowboys fan, you're more than welcome at the party. The stadium tour takes place typically the day following the game, or depending on if it's going to be the Thanksgiving game, we actually will have the stadium tour held the day before. The stadium tour itself is a really neat experience. We always think of it as the crescendo of the weekend because they actually get to go on into the stadium, take a behind-the-scenes guided tour with our group. They'll visit places like the Cowboys locker room, the cheerleaders locker room, press box, the media room where players do interviews after the game, and coaching staff. And about 80% of the time, we do get field access so they can walk around the field and take photos. The only time that wouldn't be allowed is if there's another event that's going to get held at the stadium around that time. Then usually they'll block off field access, though we're usually made aware of that beforehand. And like I said, the majority of the time we are going to be allowed on the field. So some quick selling points you could take with you. This is definitely the ultimate Cowboys fan trip. So whether someone wants to give it away as a gift, anniversary gift, birthday gift, or even just a bucket list trip, it's a great opportunity for a Cowboys fan to get the full experience. Not only are they just going to see the game, they get their lodging, they get all the transport covered for them with luxury motor coach, and they do get a guided stadium tour and premium tailgate experience. So from the moment they land, your clients don't have to worry about a thing. Everything will be taken care of for them. As well, there's lodging options throughout the Dallas Metroplex, so you get to choose the city you want to be in, whether it's beautiful downtown Dallas or the Fort Worth location where you can visit the stockyards, or even the Arlington Entertainment District. There's plenty to do. And the AT&T Stadium is quite the destination. We have fans that come out that are basically the away fans. They come and travel because they want to see AT&T Stadium. It's one of the most iconic in the NFL in terms of stadiums. People want to go there. It's a destination. So it's a great selling point even if you don't have Cowboys fans in the immediate area. So people want to just travel to see the game and see their team play there. And it's an amazing way to get a taste of Southwestern and Texas hospitality, especially if you do the Fort Worth program. It's really neat to be able to go out there and see the stockyards, to see the rodeo, hang out at the Honky Tonk Billy Bob's. It's just an amazing time. And most importantly, it's fan and family friendly. So you can bring the entire family, you can be an away fan and still have a great time. I'm going to open it up now to our live Q&A. So if you have any questions, just let me know and I can start to answer them for you. And it does look like we actually have a question that did just come in, and it's just regarding the Sheridan Fort Worth program. The question actually falls under, what can guests do to navigate the city. One thing we really recommend is the free Molly the Trolley, which is a trolley service that operates in Fort Worth. It's a really good way for guests to get around and visit different places throughout the city, and it's free, so you don't really have to worry about anything like cab fare or even paying for an Uber. And our next question is, do you offer Cowboys away games? We definitely do. Our program offers all 8 Dallas home games as well as their away games, and we do cover all NFL teams as well. So if you want a package, definitely check out our website, sportstraveler.net. But some of the most popular Cowboys away games this season has been Cowboys at 49ers and Cowboys at Steelers. Our next question is, when is the best time to book? That is going to be, I would say, as soon as possible. The reason being is a lot of these games, especially the Thanksgiving game, the game that falls right around Christmas, and the game that falls right around New Year's, those are really popular travel times of year. So when it comes to booking your flight and booking your hotel and having everything kind of squared away for them, the best time to do it is as soon as possible to get that cheaper flight, to get that guaranteed space on the trip. Definitely book as soon as you can if someone's interested. And finally, we have a question that came in from Vivian, and it looks like it's just regarding if you can upgrade or get premium tickets. Yes, we could definitely do that. A lot of our tickets are actually going to be located, the base ticket is located in the upper level end zone corner of the stadium, though we have ticket upgrades if they want to do a sideline view, if they want to do a lower level view in the end zones in the 100, 200 level. We have pricing available online, or you can also give us a call. So and one more, and it's just about if there's any additional things they could do during the weekend or other games. There definitely is. AT&T Stadium is located right near the Texas Rangers ballpark. So if there's an opportunity where there's two going on in the same weekend, you have a baseball game and a football game, our packages do offer tickets to Rangers games, and we can also offer tickets to any college football games played at AT&T Stadium that same weekend. So they can really turn it into an all sports weekend, and it's a good way to upsell the product as well. And that looks like that's everything, all the questions we have today. But if you couldn't think of anything, don't panic. You can always give us a call at our number listed below, or also send us an email at sales@sportstraveler.net, or visit our website, sportstraveler.net/cowboys. I want to thank you all for your time today, and I'm very excited for this program, and I hope you are too. Thank you, and have a good one.